Stream started. One of these days, I'm gonna fix this rut under my chair. Okay. Welcome, YouTube. This is my 30-secondth stream of Satisfactory because I'm obsessed with this game. And now we're all caught up. So the last thing I was working on was this belt. I think this was literally the last thing I was doing. And it looks awful. I've had a night to think about it. And I totally didn't just come up with this idea to turn this conveyor like this, okay? Yeah, this is the first time we're seeing that. And now it should be at least easier to make this belt make a proper turn. That's gonna be a little less awkward. I also used this inner ceiling piece for the first time because it followed that really nicely. These two little triangle wedges. But I'm also realizing that we could just use a flat roof or something. We could try a flat roof. Oh, but it also connects to the window above. That's why I did it. Hi, Ronan on YouTube. Hello. It's a conveyor hole. Yeah. It looks really weird, right? It's because it creates itself to be the depth of the tile. And since it's a 4-meter tile that's lifted like that, it just weirdly adds all this extra depth. So it's 4 meters tall. We can handcraft enough computers to get started, but we may have already scavenged them from crash sites. Your initial plastic and rubber transport was by train. It's the same issue on ramps. Dun dun dun, so evil. Okay, I don't know why I didn't think of that yesterday, but better late than never, I guess. It'll make this turn a lot easier. But I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to move this because I do think I want that there. That way, the belt at least follows the window. Maybe? Give me the belt! I think it looks really weird when it doesn't follow the window. Is stuff going to clip into the ceiling? Yeah, probably. I guess I should lower it. I didn't realize how close it was. I had it here. Let's try there. Rubber plastic is pretty flat. This is polymer resin, and polymer resin is pretty flat too. It might actually be okay. Yeah, let's just try it. Tilt. Is that where I had it? There's no way that's where I had that. I'm just making weird stuttery noises while... Oh! I can hang it! That might be better. Also, flat. No, see, it just... I just can't. There. I don't like that, though. There has got to be a way to fix this, right? I'm sure that there's a hack that somebody in the Satisfactory community has figured out. Oopsies. You think there is? I know that I saw it in the Discord. I think I want this to be here. Oops. I was just trying to hit H and not confirm. But that's okay, it works. There's a place. Place a temp thing further and then add a splitter to cut the belt. Yeah, I saw that on Discord. But I don't know if it would work for... Okay, first off, I don't remember how to do it exactly. But I don't know if it's gonna work for lifted belts. It might only work for belts that are on the ground. Unsure. Nope. 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 I don't like it. I'll tell you what I do like. I think this. If we put that there and then connect it. Maybe? No. I agree. That's not the way either. Hey there, Defro. Keep it at half height the whole way. I like the way you think. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Well, let's try. Nope. I think we have to connect to that, and then nope. First off, that's backwards. Also, my lights just turned off again. The vertical bus can go shorter if we add it at the end, due to how snapping works. I don't know what you mean by shorter at the end. That does clip through the window slightly. So maybe what I'll try is... That is definitely not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's do... here, I think? Like this? I feel like they should actually connect. I'm surprised they don't. Do I have these facing the wrong way or something? What's going on here? That one's clipping that window, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Maybe go up one more notch in the belt. I'm trying to snap to the belt, but it's gonna be in between heights. Also, that's not straight. I really feel like this should work. I'm super surprised it doesn't. Is it the right end to the right end? No, yeah, it should be. I mean, I guess the other option would be... Is the top one of the belt hole the correct direction? Yeah, oops. This one is orange, and then this one was green. And that's clipping through the glass, right? No. This is the same distance we just had it, and it doesn't want to work. Although I really feel like that should work, I'm surprised. Okay, so the other idea I have is this. And that. Oh, I think I get it. It's because it's mounted to the window and not the beam. Friday! Woohoo! Woohoo! Friday! Yeah. It is pretty exciting. And then we can do that. That's weird as heck, but... it works, I guess. Maybe we could do not a straight belt, but a default belt. Does the exact same thing. Okay, at least this makes it around the turn a bit more gracefully. Minus that. I don't like that. I don't know that there's a way that I can get that from here to here. I mean, I guess we could do that. Okay, let's roll with that for now. So, we've got the belt and tunnel thing with a connection. That's weirdly intricate. Oh, strangely intricate connection. And then, well, we have this tunnel thing that needs to be connected to that tunnel thing. And this tunnel thing still needs a bit of work too. So does this one. We have so many tunnel things that need some love. So I guess we better get started, right? We better get started. I think we want a 2-meter glass. There we go. Oops. So for walls, 2-meter wall piece, except you need the other one. Inverted wall piece. And then the non-inverted wall piece. Hi, Commander Red! Does this mean that I have tunnel vision? Wait a second. Yeah, it might mean that I have tunnel vision. I have been thinking pretty hard about this singular thing in Satisfactory for, I don't know, days now. I've been having a lot of fun with it. This is a weird factory. I mean, I guess I could just put another one of these here. Hi, Harry! Duggo Splooch, so cute. He is super cute. Blurple, kidding. Orange. Orange microphone. We haven't had that request in a while. Ugh! I got the sneezes. Ugh. Also, I'm realizing we should probably do the 4-meter one. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. 4-meter, and then put a 2-meter piece. I'm tired of all the sneezing. I've just been sneezy. Sneezy, sneezy. What am I trying to put here? Like, I really struggle with these shapes. Thanks, Ilmareed. Doggo heard he's cute, and now all you can see is his shoulder. I hope you're doing well, Harry. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Friday. What am I trying to do? I did... Okay. Oh, I think I get the issue. It's because I'm not trying to continue the ramp, I'm trying to flatten it out. That's the problem. So I think from here we would use, like these. Well, hold on. If we are going to keep ramping, this just meets right over, right? So we don't even want to keep ramping. We want to put windows here like this. Like that. But that happens. We need a piece that goes like so. I'm gonna have to think about this one a bit after I mute my microphone and blow my nose because allergies. I might as well be honking. Ugh. I had the worst sneeze attack yesterday, as I think I've ever had. It was kind of bonkers. A 2-meter piece. And that's gonna be too short to walk in. I think we need to put a connector here, maybe? I do not know why I have such a hard time visualizing these little triangle pieces. I just do. Yeah, how do we do this? I think I got it. I think we would do like those, right? And then do, yeah, the 2-meter ramp. What is this piece? 2-meter. 2-meter ramp. Like this. Yeah? It would be nice if... Oops. 8-meter. That's a big triangle. Let's go with 4-meter. Although if we go with 2-meter, actually, I'm not sure that I can walk under it. But let's assume I can. Yeah, we can totally walk under that. Yeah, let's go with that. Reason being, because I can take the full frame window and we can slap that here. Why are all the cool Lego sets so big? And expensive. Why are they so big and expensive? Oh, that does not line up how I thought it did. And the triangle thing continues. We end up with a strange opening on this side, though. But again, we can just take the glass thing and fill that in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to be very confused by this. Moving forward. By everything that I built, I'm going to be super confused by it. I feel like I should put a different window here. No, I think the clear one's probably the best option. It's not completely obvious what is open and what is closed. And I'm sort of sad that we don't have any pieces that can fit into spaces like this. I'm also kind of sad that this tunnel doesn't line up with everything else the way that I want it to. But that's okay. Why are you looking at them when you have so many that you haven't opened yet? Bonk. That's a good question. Why are you looking at them when you have so many that you haven't opened yet? Okay, so I think we need to move this power cable. I will put this window back, maybe. I think maybe the power we should put... here, perhaps? Have them on every two? One of the best sounds in the game is if you jump into the glass after a slide, it makes a bonk. It makes a bonk even if you just walk into it. Like, bonk. Bonk. That's why I keep saying, bonk. How's it going today? Welcome in. You know, I was gonna say that I was gonna build the power on the side, but here's the problem with that. I can't. Because... water. So we could build it down the other side, but then how are we gonna get it through the glass? You know what I mean? I wonder if... we could go up and over? Why are power lines like just the hardest part of this game? I find them to be the most challenging part of the game. Power lines. I guess we could go down and back up. Oh yeah, let's try that. Let's try going under the water. This might be weird. Just hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Can we build an underwater power tower? I assume so. You can build an underwater everything else. Sure can. It just has to sit on something. How's it been going for me? Well, today I'm awake and very excited to play some Satisfactory. Pretty excites. This is, whoops, not where I wanted to put that. Sounds like a band name, Underwater Power Tower. Oh, I just realized you might have been talking about the fuel generator. Nope. You know what? I don't think I like that. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's go with this for now, because this is a working idea. This will work. This will. You think your problem is that you don't have time for them now, but if you don't buy them, they might be discontinued before you have time. Oh. That would do it, for sure. FOMO. Lego FOMO. So for the most part, this follows the bottom of the window. I mean, the frame. The window frame. The frame of the window. For the most part, this follows the frame of the window. Does this look totally absurd? Bonk. FOMO for Lego and all building blocks is why you try to ignore that stuff for now. You love building with blocks. I do too! Maybe that explains something about me and Satisfactory. Maybe that's explaining something here. I'm not trying to drink the coffee. I'm trying to make a power line. So, yeah, I'm thinking that we could just... Just run that straight through there. And the reason why I'm lifting it up is so that way it curves directly over top of the frame. I think that's why Fluxo just hides all power in the floors. Oh, is that a person? A Satisfactory person? It does bug me though that the pattern changes there. I think I would rather have the cable dangle in front of the window than have the pattern change. That is kind of what I just did, was hide the power on the floor. Not only is this ocean dead, it doesn't have any dissolved salts. This is creepy water, because it's not conducive. Yeah, I think moving forward, I might try to plan for having power in the floors. I just didn't here because it wasn't really something I was thinking about. Hello there, Dunkvale! Hello, how are you? Do you think that plug is gonna poke out the other side all the way? I think only a teeny bit of it is gonna poke out. Because I just built it on something that's very thick. Okay, we have power inside now. That's the spot. That is the spot. So let me get rid of this thing. The wall connectors are also roof connectors. They go in the logistics layer pretty nicely. Yeah, sadly they don't connect to any of this. Hi Jazz Brett, can I help you with something in game? You need help with path blockers. A path blocker? I don't... What do you mean by path blocker? Like a barrier? Maybe. Maybe we can help. Lux is a satisfactory person. It's a good philosophy. There isn't really a wrong way to play the game. And he has a dislike for the look of cables everywhere. I also have a dislike for the look of cables everywhere, which is why I'm trying to hide them. Like, that's pretty stealthy. Unless you look closely. I would have built them on the other side. But, again... I can't build on the other side. Tough to fully hide them when it's all glass. Yeah, so the next question is, how the heck are we going to do this? There are only nine machines that need power. No, in the train. Oh, I can not help you with that. I don't have trains unlocked yet. I'm only on phase 3. Maybe trains are available in phase 3, I don't know. Hi, George! Why not, instead of hiding wires, we went full steampunk? I don't really know what you mean by full steampunk. Oh, and you know what else we did yesterday after chat all so rudely left me? We played around with the window design. So now you can see the Mercer Sphere in all its glory. So I had to do some strange window layering in order to hide the remnants of the other windows, which you can kind of see because the glass is a bit more opaque in certain sections, because when you layer up glass, it does get thicker. Gives you deep blue sea vibes. I'm really liking this all around. I just don't know how to do the power. We could probably... Whoops. I'm going down some stairs. This is a solo world. I haven't let anybody into my world. Not even the moderators. We could do the wiring from the roof. That might be interesting. Can't see what I'm doing. That is a photo. What an interesting photo I just took. Hi, Mr. Zarak. Hello, hello. Boop. You like the opaque glass against the clear glass? It's like a modern stained glass window. It would be really cool if there were stained glass windows. I would really like that. I know better than to unleash a Cody on my world. Yeah, it is because I want the game to advance at my own pace, you know? I think it would be really fun to play with everybody else too, like to have a community world, but for the most part, with this save in particular, I just want it to be me. Nope, I don't like that either. Where's the plug at? I know it's right there, in the front. Well, I have an idea. We could try to stand on this beam? Gosh. I could legitimately just make a power pole. Power pole. I don't think that looks terrible. I don't love it, but I don't think it looks terrible. I'm thinking in my brain about something like this. I feel like those aren't aligned properly, but no, they're definitely not. Look at that. That's slightly concerning, because that means these beam connectors aren't placed properly. Which one's wrong, I wonder? You can use the center beam and the wires off of that, or two beams that intersect the power snap point on the machines, and that would be minimal. Or two beams? Do you mean a center beam like this? Because that's the same idea that I just had. You tried to do a community world once, but that advanced way too fast for you, ended up feeling lost. Yes, yeah. I have the same issue with stuff like Factorio. This music makes you want to play Lightyear Frontier today, but you're so ready to finish BG3. Yes, finish it. Finish BG3. I'm gonna guess it's this beam connector that's wrong. Okay, that was easy to fix. Maybe not. This requires extreme attention to detail, but if you look at where that the horizontal beam is hitting the center of the beam connector, it's hitting the line of the metal roof bit. But then if you look at this one, that's not the case. This beam hits it right before. What's going on over here? That one's wrong, I think. Or is it? What about in your world? I am playing solo for the 31st time. Kinda got a whole thing going. Solo gameplay. Hi, HFDS, JK, SAGW. I always want to say shoe at the end. What if the beam was horizontal? As opposed to... What do you mean if the beam was horizontal? Oh, wait, sorry, I am reading a different message and then thinking it's new! Wait, this is still wrong. Lurking, not lurking, game time. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, I'll do the popper love in a minute. I just am perplexed by this one beam connector that is apparently wrong. It doesn't look wrong here. Again, this is attention to detail stuff, but if you look at where the metal bit of the roof, the glass roof, hits the beam connector, and then here, it's the same spacing, or is it? Yeah. Does that mean this beam right here is wrong? What's wrong? Apparently, beams are tricky business, chat. Like, wait a second. Apparently, they are tricky business. First off, this is wrong. I think it's that right there. Look. It's within tolerances, you say leave it be. The reason why I don't want to is because I am trying to build a horizontal beam here. I think it's just that beam in particular that's not right. I think it's just that one. Yeah, there we go. And now I think if we run this horizontal beam, as we were just discussing, I think we'll find that it lines up better. Or not, you know. No, it definitely does. Woohoo! Okay, that was a much easier solution than I realized or thought it might be. Horizontal beams, huh? You know what? I kind of don't want that to be like that here. I think I want to have catwalk and then have like two edges here. That way I can step over to the side. I mean, or the catwalk can just keep going. It's gonna hit the window though, and I think it will clip the window. Hi, Dwarf Zulu. Dwarf Zulu. OCD, love that. It's just a thing. I don't know. Do you think if we run metal beams across the whole ceiling, it's gonna hit any of the machines? I'm not a fan of the power pole thing. I think I do prefer the idea of having the metal beam here. But I am wondering about running beams across the entire ceiling, because I kind of like the look. I don't think it would hit... No, it's not going to hit the machines if I do it. The one thing I don't like is that it passes in front of the antennas. You probably belt it, wire it up before locking in the decorations. You may have some compromises along the way. It's already belted. Everything's belted. Except, yeah, it's all belted. It's just missing power. Yeah, I think I did everything else. These are the final touches. The only thing that I would change, that I can't change because it would change the whole functionality of the factory, is that I don't like that this beam is right in front of the lights. I'm just thinking of ways that I can fix that. I also don't know if I want beams going across the entire thing. What if we did like... beams on this end? And not on this end. We could run the power from here. How does that look? Honestly, I feel like you can't even really tell. It's already time for another ad break. None of this has been tested yet. Nope. I'm confident it'll work. Ugh. Ugh. I'm confident. Hello, I fell off. What do you think, chat? I don't know if that detracts from it or if it adds to it. Like if these beams add anything or take away from it. I think this maybe looks a bit more like a real factory would because of rafters and things. But I'm not sure that this adds much. Maybe if we ran the beam like all the way across, although that is definitely gonna clip, it's not gonna clip. I was gonna say that's definitely gonna clip with that thing. I am gonna run out of fuel. Too bad we can't hang stuff from it. It'd be cool if we could hang, like, banners, or pennants, or signs. I guess we could hang a sign from it. I just fell through that beam. I fell right through it. Stand here, stand here. No, I was on it. Okay, I actually think that maybe helps. We just need lights. Like, Christmas lights. Do we get Christmas lights for Fixmas? Ah! I kind of like it that it gives me somewhere to walk up here, but again, I'm not sure if this adds much or detracts from the aesthetic of the factory. Okay. What if I tried? I need a place to put a beam. This is right here. This is the only spot where I have a good connection. We have this. And that... Okay, well, first off, these beams are facing the wrong way. If you're gonna do it, it needs to be... how can I turn it? If it's just automatically snapping in. It needs to be this way. Because now it matches that beam down there. And so same with this one. So I need to, in order to get it to face the right orientation, snap it right here. That was a tad bit short. Okay, well, so I don't know that we even need to fix that. We just need a beam connector. And then put it here and there. Alright. That might work for if we just do this middle piece. Like just the middle piece. Because then that does give me something that can connect the power to. I don't think I like these ones that run horizontally. Maybe we could run the power behind. Like this way. And have just these few pieces. So like, not this one. Not that one. Not this one. Or that one. Or this one. Just this one. Or complete opposite crazy idea, cover it all in power lines. That is a crazy idea. That is a pretty crazy idea. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna go with this. I don't know how I feel about it, and I keep asking for feedback, and nobody's giving me any. So I just assume you all like it. I am just gonna make assumptions. Hi, Ferris. You think it adds to the design? I kind of think so too. Doesn't mean I'm still I don't know. I'm like ambivalent. I don't know how I feel about it. Perhaps I should put the power on the backside. And not the front. Like here instead, and then if I run power, it clips the beam slightly. Oh, we could also do the underside, couldn't we? Like that? That might be the best option. Yeah. Yeah, because then I don't have to do this. for the underside. Wow, we are on the same wavelength. Same wavelength. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, also, I didn't mean to forget the pupper love. Let's do the pupper love in just a second. I got very focused on obviously very important designs. The only issue with this is it clips right through the building, but like really, we have to make some concessions. Brainwaves just lining up casually. Hi, Duck. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Friday, Friday, Friday. Happy Friday. These have slightly rerouted power connection points. Slightly. Hi, Pill Raider. Okay, let's do this real fast before I move on in my design. Also, I have to pee, so you can just stare at this ball of floof that is totally breathing. Overall, it looks good. I think so, too. I'm just gonna go pet the dog, because a pupper love was redeemed by HFDS JKSHEW. And I'm gonna pee real quick, and then I'll be back. Boop. 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 Hello. I'm back. So glad to be back home. You've been on the go since mid-morning. Well, that woke Kuma up. Not my petting, but Emmy barking. Thanks, Alistair. Put the feet up, find a snack, curl up with a kitty or two, and watch stream. Oh, heck yeah. Poor puppers. What do you mean? They live a good life. Look at that guy. He is lounging. It looks for sure like a tribble. What is a tribble? This camera frustrates me. I mean, it's not the camera. The plug-in thing frustrates me. Because it doesn't do a good job of tracking the dog. I mean, I know that it's not supposed to track animals. It's for human faces, but still, just like, do it anyways, question mark? Or do it anyways, exclamation point. Just do it anyway. Tribbles are wigs. Like, for your head? A Star Trek tribble. They're literally breathing fuzzballs. I mean, he is a breathing fuzzball. Apparently I didn't finish the beam here. Beam! Isn't there like a thing in Star Trek where they say like, beam me up, Scotty, or something? That's Star Trek? I feel like that's Star Trek. Beam me up, Scotty. That's a meme. I would believe it. It sounds familiar. Okay. We have been beamed. We've got some beams. I'm like wondering if I can do something here. Is it okay to have a dangly power line? Maybe in this case, the dangly power line looks alright. Then we could put another... I really want to put the wall connector there. Let's try... Okay, let's do this. And by wall connector, I meant plug. Like that. I can't build it into the plug. What? I can't build the plug into the beam connector. But I can build the beam connector over the plug. This one also doesn't poke all the way out because the wall is thicker than the double-sided plug. So it is what it is. Also, apparently I need to fix that. What did I do? We put a wall connector, wall outlet there and down there. So get rid of that, place this here, and throw another beam connector on the wall. Wait. I don't need to do that one, do I? No. Just rocking and rolling. We just gotta go from here to here. So the only other thing that we need to do is power the awesome sink. That's all the machines powered, but there's an awesome sink down here that also needs power. Whoa. So how are we gonna get power to it? They have scallop-like meat. Beam me up is slang for using a transporter to bring you aboard the ship. Beam me up, chat. For sure, Star Trek. There's a number of memes and stuff that originate in the Star Trek world, especially the Shatner-era Kirk. Okay, I do know that. I do know Kirk. I hate Klingons. Have you already installed an awesome sink? It is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. It is pretty darn awesome. I can't put a double wall outlet here either. I just want to put it in the floor. Why are there no floor connectors for power? Why is it that this will connect to a beam here, but it won't connect to a beam there? You know what I mean? It's so weird. It's the same beam. I know it's because it's highlighting the platform beneath it, so it thinks it's a floor. It is a floor, but it's still a beam and a beam. I know I can just run the power through the floor, but come on, my immersion. We've gone this far. What's the deal with that? Oh yeah, that's the power inlet. So the problem is the power line is all the way over here. This thing. It connects back there. We could... connect it to the ceiling maybe, and then connect the ceiling to the power. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just snap it right to the middle and have it attach straight downwards here? I guess I could if I took a beam. Like that. No? Really? It won't attach to the inside of a beam? Wow. What? Okay then. That probably looks better anyway. So... power line. I tricked you. I tricked you into mounting there. But it's not centered. Oh. I thought it was. I'm starting to feel like this is not the same distance across. I need something to stand on. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, it is because the beam is not producing a similar shape on both sides. It's just weird. I wonder if we do like maybe freeform. That is better. More better. Aw, I kind of wish it didn't clip like that. Yeah. I can't really see what I'm doing. I can't see. There's nothing to stand on. Why is it doing that? It's not centering. Ah! Why? Why is it nudging up and down? Just like go side to side. If only I progressed the game enough to have a hover back. Shush. What? I know this shouldn't matter, but like... What do you mean I can't just put it perfectly centered? Also, why are all the directions backwards and wrong? Okay, maybe I won't connect it to the ceiling. I do kind of like the way that looks though. Maybe... we could put it just like here, purposefully offset. Although if we're gonna do that, we should probably do it on this side. Should be able to, just need the foundation to snap to the underside of the corner. Need a foundation to snap to the underside of the corner. Boop. Like that? Is that what you mean? Wow, now it's perfectly centered, but it's not. Look at where it is with this beam. I think the beams are centered. Oops. Okay, I think this thing is messing with me. Like, why is everything going the wrong way? Now just aim at the foundation. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got it. Good call. So I'm thinking from here we... do that. And then we have to get ourselves all the way back up there. Boop. Probably should build a ladder. We did it! Hi, Dovahkiin! How's it going? Oh, I missed some chat. You happen to grow up in a house where both of your parents were Trekkies and or sci-fi people, so you've seen all Star Trek type shows as inspired. A good number of builds in Satisfactory, a number of your builds in Satisfactory. That's cool. I feel like I've passively or casually seen Star Trek, but not really. So then how do we get this from here all the way up there without it being super duper obvious? Maybe like that. Or better yet, just dangle from here to here. Is that how I have it over there? How do I have it over there? What did I do? Out of fuel. Need better fuel! For sure, magic. Oh, I have it on the beam. Not on the wall. Well, on this beam. Right? Yeah. There's only so much we're going to be able to hide these, so... You know, like... At least I want it to all match. Okay, I think that's everything powered, and we have beams. And we beamed up the whole place. Or Scotty beamed them, or we beamed them up to Scotty, I don't know. The place is beamed to Scotty.
My vassal! More my vassal! My vassal! Everybody's my vassal!
Kaluna, thank you for the 10 gift subs! Oh my gosh! Thank you very much! Thank you! Yay, that's super hype! Thanks for the gift subs to Philinor, Ghost Arbalter, Coffee Fueled Gaming Skyline, Daddy Scruffy, Kyokuri, Devil Dawn, Crafty Gamer, Night Joe, and Power 46. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. Actually, oh, I meant to bring this up earlier. That reminds me. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to put that. That reminded me. I got
my vassal. More my vassal. My vassal. Everybody's my vassal. Everybody's my vassal.
The bot said you got 4 points 4 times, but didn't actually increment the points. But I feel like it did, because yesterday it said 2 out of 15, now it says 6. What is going on?
Everybody's my vassal.
Why are we suddenly vassalizing everybody? Flamethrower, thank you for the 10 gift subs. To trade this major Synthetica. Silent Sin Wrecker. Kenara, Ugly Dan, Redbeard Games, Wicked Lizard, Yo, it's Tim Duke, Thank you very much, Flamethrower. Apparently reaching the sub goal 4 times. Not once, but 4 times. And Sparkerester, thank you for the 10 gift subs.
My vassal.
Level 6.
More my vassal. My vassal. Everybody's my vassal.
And suddenly it's a level 6 hype train. Thank you for the 10 gift subs to Obadaddy, Vampire Lord, Rami and Gray, Not Cromwell, Tell him Artho, TRC Hector, Homer, Kelsware, Sleepless, Nint, and Not a Fox. Metopian, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, everybody. Nugget Nick, Courtney Bain, Rusty Ratchet, Ely Ram, and Miss Chrysaloo. Derailed from the cables. Oh my goodness. It's a level 6 hype train. Suddenly, streamer birthday. It's definitely not my birthday. If anything, it's my half birthday. And not even. Taking advantage of the special 35% discount Twitch is giving you. That's what I was gonna ask. If anybody else had that, I got a notification saying that I also have 35% off subs right now. For just today. And I don't know why. Just, I do. But thank you all so much for the 35 gift subs out of nowhere. Oh, got it. Black Friday.
Happy
No,
half birthday.
Black Friday's next week. Happy half is not even my half birthday, but thank you for the 200 bits. It's a week-long discount. What? Mine says randomly. Hold on. Mine says for you 30% off and gifting 5 plus tier 1 gift subs today only. Here, I'll snip it. Right here. I'm gonna switch scenes so you can see this. Yeah, 19 hours, 50 minutes left is what I say. Yours is 35 for a week. Guess they're doing different offers for different regions. Hi, Talon Artho! Enjoy the gift sub. Chat suddenly decided to drop a whole bunch of subs. And suddenly level 6 hype train. I don't know. It is weird, yeah. Mine's just for today only. They're like trying to get me with some FOMO over here. Weird. And thank you all for the gift subs and the bits and the hype. All the hype. At least the TNC's page works now. TNC. What is TNC?
My vassal. More my vassal. My vassal. Everybody's my vassal. Everybody's my vassal.
Why are we vassalizing so many people? Commander Red, thanks for the 10 gift subs. To Clip Powell, Jelly, and Roar. Okay, wait. Roar? Roar. Or. What a name. Cope TV Gaming, Pulse Wrecker, Mackie D, Rongor, Bren, War Eagle, and Totengriff. Oh, terms and conditions! Terms and conditions. At least the terms and conditions page works. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for all the gift subs and the biddies. Assimilate. You're assimilating all right. At least this time the bot only counted that point once, yeah? Instead of 4 times. Yours is also a week long. Just a bit more and we hit level 7. Yeah, what? How is this suddenly a level 6 hype train?
My vassal. More my vassal.
Level 7.
My vassal. Everybody's my vassal.
Hey, Russell, I stand corrected. Level 7. I said level 6 hype train, and he says level 7. Jace Hug, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Arctic Sage, Ruliex, Caroline, Thyronym, and Psychar. Oh my goodness. everybody enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing, and we have sound effects for subscribers. Thank you for all the love. Just a bit more, we hit level 8. Let's see, just 9.1 thousand bits or 19 subs. Easy.
Boop.
That was my skeptical look, if that wasn't clear. Discount applies up to 100 sub packs. So between 5 and 100, 35% off. But the fact that they raised sub prices, I looked at it earlier, 35% off subs. I mean, it's still cheaper than it would have been 100% cost before they raised sub prices, but it's still more expensive than I was expecting. Are you about to do something unwise? Please don't do anything unwise. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I appreciate the support, but please take care of yourselves first and foremost. That's the most important thing. That is the most important thing. That being said, this is not me attempting to bait this, okay? This is not me attempting to bait this, but I have never seen a 100 sub gift bomb. I have seen it in other channels before, but never in my own. I am just pointing out a fact. This is not bait. What do we have left to do? I don't know. There's still 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on this hype train. I am pretty hyped this is finished, though. Not sure that you've seen one either. I have seen one in... I think I've seen 2 in my entire time on Twitch. You've seen them. I have maybe seen 3. Etal stream. Yeah, I've seen one in Etal stream, and I've seen one in one other streamer stream this one time. You've seen it once and that's it. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Pretty sure you've seen 50 packs. I don't think I have seen that either. Like, again, I've probably seen it in someone else's stream. I think the most I've ever gotten is 20, maybe 30. 100 feels excessive. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a lot of money. And at that point, like with the partner plus split, like I still get 60% of it, but it's a lot of money that goes to Twitch in 100 pack gift sub. Like, if you're gonna spend that much money, you should probably just use bits. Although, to be fair, then the viewer has to pay that much in bits. Like the extra. Maybe not. I'm not really sure what the intermediate is between not supporting on Twitch and just like tipping instead. Bits are less of the total money to the streamer. They're just as much money to Twitch, they just take 50%. But yeah, okay. I think I see what you're saying. Like if you're gonna spend that much money and do gift subs, like if your budget is for some reason $500. Well, no, sub prices went up, so like $600. If you were to buy $600 of bits, how many is that actually compared to if you were to spend $600 on gift subs? And then streamer only gets 50, 60, 70% of that. Thank you all for the highly unexpected level 6-7 hype train. Absolutely nuts. Thank you for the support. And this time I was here for it. I was here for it this time, and not AFK. Choo choo. Oh, did you get a new emote? 2,500 bits costs $417. Oof. Nuts. You got a driver badge. You got the train badge. Just wants to say I have a tip page and a Patreon. I don't want to mention the Patreon. I am a Patreon delinquent and I am ashamed. 500,000 bits is $616. Apparently the deals are poor in Canada. I was gonna say, that's actually, I think, still better than gift sub cuts, right? Like if you were gonna spend, how much does it cost, out of curiosity, to gift 100 subs? I can't see that from my chat because why wouldn't a streamer want to gift subs from their chat? Maybe I can see it from my dashboard. Which is where? Where did my dashboard go? There it is. I have to actually go to my page. I don't want to go to my page. Okay, it is... If I wanted to gift 100 subs, it is $210 off right now. Normally, $600. It is $389 currently. So that's a fairly good deal on gift subs, but still, that's nuts. So let's assume there isn't a discount. So $600, 60% of that is, quick math, 60 times 6 is $360? $360, and then bits. Where's the buy bits button? I legit have a really hard time navigating this now. If I it is, no, it's... a lot cheaper for bits. Hold on. It's $308 for 25,000 bits, which is $250 to streamer. And then 10,000 bits is $126. So think about it this way. If I instead went and bought 50,000 bits for $600 and then spent them all, that would be $500 directly to the streamer for $616. Whereas gift subs for $600 would only be $360. So it's about $140 more. However, that's regional, of course. So for me, it makes sense, but why is it so difficult? You got the Golden Chew, the Hype Train conductor. Wait, we have two conductors in chat. How can we have two conductors? I see that Kaluno's the Hype Train conductor and Alistair's the Hype Train conductor. You haven't checked the exchange rate lately. Maybe it's a better deal than it used to be. I mean, right now with the 35% discount, the gift subs are definitely the better deal. Yeah, if only there was just $300 laying around, right? You've now successfully caused me to forget about the cables. I did forget about the cables. Yeah, I ran over here to do something, and I don't know what it was. If you were to buy the largest pack of bits, the same price in bits for the 100-pack gift bond would be 362.59 bits. It's really weird, because for me, it doesn't... hold true the same as it does for you, because that's in euros, right? And euros, the euro, last I checked, is stronger than the dollar, and that causes weird conversion exchange rate stuff. And so for me, in US dollars, I think the bits are actually the better deal. But that might not be the case in euros. And then it's also country dependent. Like, things just cost more or less in certain countries. One for bits, one for subs. Oh. Oh, because Alistair was the only one who cheered. I didn't even know that was a thing. So, oh, I know why I came down here. I know why. It's because we still need to do the beams. I didn't finish beaming everything. We gotta beam these. Finish our beams, of course. Yeah, I guess we can do it like that. I am running out of fuel. Either way, regardless, thank you all so much for the hype train. It was really unexpected, and I really appreciate the support, especially because next week I'm gonna be very much so not streaming, and the day that we are streaming is gonna be for charity, and it's always stressful to do that. It's always a little bit stressful. I mean, not the charity... well, yes, the charity stream is stressful, but... taking time off the stream. Should I go through and, like, run these beams the entire way, like, all the way down that thing I made? Whoa! There's no floor down there. Let's fix that real quick. There is no floor down here. Okay, emergency drop floor. Ooh. Is the plan to do the whole thing? I mean, I guess it is. The whole aesthetic has been beams the whole way, so I guess let's just beam everything. Beam me up, chat. Does it look right? I feel like... no. So let's do it anyway. So is the plan to... wait, I know what the plan is. Yeah, the plan is to run beams at the joints where things split, like that. You can't really see. Oh, here we go. Because there's a gap. And there's water up here and air in there, so, you know, for completely legitimate immersion, I'm going to close it up with a beam. That's the plan. In terms of cost, for bits, 70% of the money goes to me. It might actually be better than subs. Yeah, and here's the thing. I feel like that changes depending on the time of year, depending on conversion rates. Like, it's hard. I don't know, it's tricky. Whoa, I don't know what's down here. Okay, we do have a floor. Catch me when I fall. I'm falling. I'm falling. I'm doing it on purpose. Ugh. Do we have to put beams in there? This just seems excessive. But hey, look, my concrete factory needs some work, right? It needs, like, literally to do some work. It's actually working right now. I can see it. I can see it cranking. So we didn't build that for nothing. these walls here. No, why would I think we could? Why would I think that? Twitch is very good at keeping stuff confusing. I mean, in Twitch's defense. In Twitch's defense. I'm sure it can't be easy trying to manage an international community and whatnot, but yeah. Nope. I can't totally see what I'm doing down here. I can't totally see. Let's fill this gap in too. I'm kind of afraid that I'm just gonna wander off the side here. And maybe this one. I think it's gonna be easier to do the beams from the inside. Maybe this one too. I was about to walk right off that, although there's another floor beneath me, but just in case. Just in case. No, I want the beam connector, silly. Beams! This is what I started doing last night when I was like, no, I can't play this game anymore today. I have other things to do. And that is still true, but I want to play all the Satisfactory today. Whoops. Whoops. I feel like I didn't... Oh, I'm missing the wall on this side. I don't think we need one. Although the beam connector is in a different spot. Or is this thing in the wrong spot? I can't tell if it's the beam or the beam connector. Or maybe a little bit of both. I think it's this one. This one's not right. Or maybe this beam's not right. I don't know! We could just not put a beam connector there. We could just not. Maybe if we put a wall in, even though, okay, I don't know that it's gonna change anything. It still doesn't sit the same on both sides. It is difficult to tell why that is. Especially from all the way down here. Maybe I should get closer. Jump up, you know? No! Ugh, I do need a hover pack. Dang nabbit. It's still doing the same thing! I am not sure what the issue is. Maybe I should go in there and try to build it. Ooh. I'm not sure if I can build it from inside. The more confusing, easier to slide in the things that benefit them. Okay, yeah, it's definitely this one. Whoops. Okay, I have a feeling it's this beam connector just being weird. It's definitely that, right? It's not the beam, but the beam connector. It's not you, it's you. It's still doing the thing, though. I think it might be equal this time. I need a way to get in here. Yes. The only problem is I don't think I can get back up there. Maybe if I, like, run and jump. Need stronger fuel. Ah! Doggo being cute? Too cute to compute. You're sure it's not easy to say clear on the pricing stuff, but it's also at least partially intentional. If there was a clear best option, they likely fear everyone would use exclusively that. I don't know. Again, benefit of the doubt. I'm sure it's not easy to communicate all of this with people all over the world. I could have a higher temporary floor. I could perhaps have a higher temporary floor. That sounds sane. And nothing about what I have done here is entirely sane. Whoa! Oh, jeez! Case in point. I got distracted by chat and Rickles! Hi, Rickles! Nice to see you! I shall be henceforth known as Jess's Factory. Jess is Factory. I am now just a factory. Only Satisfactory and puzzles matter. I can't tell if that is aligned correctly or not. I'm gonna assume it is. Yeah, it looks to be. I almost plummeted right to my death. Can you believe it? Just right off the deep end. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be weird. Especially for the power outlet thingies that we built here. If I cover them up, it kind of... Okay, never mind. This one, yeah, I feel like maybe I should move it. Down there? Am I really gonna do this the whole way down? I feel like I should not do this part. I feel like I should just let this part be. Because there's a lot of walkway. To be fair, it's mostly pretty easy. But then I have to also do the other side. And then I have to do the other side of this too. Like, and that's certainly not easy. I guess I could just only do this section. Yeah, okay, compromise. How have I been? I've been pretty good. How have you been? It's nice to see you, Rickles. I always appreciate when you stop in. It's always nice to see you. So the problem with that is the beam connector, right? Beam connector. Not even the right spot. Where did I build it on this side? Did I even build it on this side? I did. This is in the water and it's covering up the thing. Okay, so first off, that's not the right spot. Actually, I think it is. I think the other side is not correct. Yeah, pretty sure the other side is the one that's not right. You should henceforth be known. You don't decide my name. Oh, it's because I didn't put down the thing. Okay, I'll catch up with you on in right now. I'll do it right now. You want to play for Satisfactory? Oh, I got it. You only enjoyed my shenanigans. That's it. Only the shenanigans. Alistair, quick with the draw and the punching. Of course. Imagine the chaos if we didn't keep the puns properly contained. The chaos. It would ensue. Okay, so we have to fix those things, but give me a second, because I need to put the beams in. Yeah, that's right. And, okay, so... power connector things. The plan was to put it where? Here? In the water? Like, in the water? No? But also, yeah, I think maybe in the water. Okay, it's one step below in the water. One step below in the water. Okay, that is where it is, isn't it? One step below in the water. And then here to here. Okay, I think we got it now. I don't know that I can get a beam connector to go in the middle here. Maybe if we were inside. This is all glass. Yes, in the middle. Oh, no, we totally have to do the beams. You know why? Because look at all these walls. Look at them. This game has changed a lot from when you played it. Rickles, I can't stop playing this game. I just can't. It's so good. In so many ways. It makes me actually kind of upset that I didn't play this game sooner. Like, I played it a bunch when it first came out in early access, and then I just, like, kind of dropped it. And I regret doing that, because the game's so good. And also, we can do this from the inside. In water, on bottom face of beam. It's alright, we figured it out. But hi, Zark. How's it going? Enjoy having a chance to watch some streaming while your connection holds. I should put beams in the corridor first before we put the power back. That's the only spot where it matters, because I ran the power here. Although... maybe we should just run the power in the water instead. Maybe we should. Mayhaps we should. Yeah, no, we don't have to worry about power in the water. None of that stuff. Fortunately. Yeah, so we're making our steel factory work a bit as well. Good thing we set that up. It's nice watching the dimensional depot flex, you know? Like, you can tell somewhere, somehow, somewhere in the distance, a factory has turned on. A machine has powered up. Okay. And so this is the same, right? Same on both sides? Same? Samesies? Samesies. Also, thank you all for the follows. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you are having a good Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. My goal today is to finish this factory, and I'm doing my best. I mean, we have finished it. We should probably turn it on, if we haven't already. I was just about to say, I bet that 2-hour alert is gonna go off soon. Panic always gets you. My alert? Nothing wrong with waiting for a game to be feature complete before playing it. Yeah, I know, but I think I would have really enjoyed playing it this whole time. Ever since it released into 1.0, I wasn't even sure that I wanted to play it then. Chat asked me like, hey, are you gonna play Satisfactory? Like, I don't know. I was like into that game once. I don't know that I want to play it again though. Like, we'll see. I'll try it, I guess. Now look what happened. Look at me now. Just look at me now. Yeah, I think we can do this whole thing from the inside as opposed to the outside, which is gonna make this a lot easier. And there's these two. Although I say that, but we're gonna have this issue where the beams are in the way. I need to have the beam connectors sit lower, or probably take this out and... No. Is that too low? That's too low. How did we do this in the base when I had this? How did I get it? Oh, like that. Got it. Just gotta do that over and over and over again. And there's a pupper love. Chat's all for loving on the pup today. So the roof pieces don't actually do this. It's just the glass foundations that have these weird gaps. I mean, the roof pieces do have, I think, gaps in certain areas. But yeah, the glass foundations are the ones with the itty-bitty gaps in between the pieces. Oop. Right there. And if you're like me and that bugs you, then probably a good thing you're here. Because I have spent far too many hours of my life so far fixing the beam connections. Or the connections between these plates. I'm not going to do that up here, I don't think, because we're not actually in the water. And it's going to be a pain in the butt. Because it wants to make the connection here by default. And as you can tell, that's definitely going to be in the way of the running. And the whole reason for doing it here is for immersion. Immersion purposes. I think I do want to do the beams on the side, though. And then we could put beam connectors like every window. Okay, so let me do this hallway. And one other thing. Not the whole hallway, up to the ramp. And then one other thing, and then I'll take a break. Okay, before you all get mad at me. You gotta hop off for a bit. Gotta go exercise and eat lunch. You shall return. Oh my gosh, GG, well done. Proud of you. Enjoy your lunch and exercise. I think this might be the factory I've put the most detail in out of all my factories. surprisingly rhythmic and soothing. Okay, other direction! Missed. Lunch is important. So is exercise. I'm speeding up. I've got the key combinations down. Okay, now I'm slowing down. I started to walk towards the back of the hallway instead of walking closer. Is somebody auditing my work to make sure that I'm doing this in the right spots? I'm sure I'll figure it out. The other thing. Oh, I need foundations. These will work, I guess. Just snap onto something. The other thing was this. This on default. Okay, cool. It did not clip through the thing. It looks like it's gonna clip through the thing, right? But it didn't. Whoops. Water? Swimming? I'm walking over here! Now I'm swimming. What the heck? Okay, I know you all told me that the water depth doesn't change, but I beg to differ. That looks suspiciously like the water depth is changing. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is so we can do this side, obviously. Maybe the foundations aren't level. I'm certain that must be what it is. It's gotta be the foundations. And not at all the sketchy water. The lifeless ocean. Has nothing to do with strange void patterns. Exercise is the most vital and obnoxious part of your day. You're trying not to fall back into old habits. Yeah, I mean, good for you. Well, I assume you mean by bad habits, you mean maintaining exercising. Okay, so do we also want to do the top? I didn't think about that. I feel like, yeah. That would start here. 40 meters is so short. Where's infinite zoop at? Maybe I should confirm I like how this looks before I go and do this. You know what else I said I was gonna do? That I was gonna paint the factory. It's gonna be so much work. Look how much color I have to paint. This is like an obnoxious amount of factory to need to worry about painting. Are we doing the top two? I guess we're doing the top two. I cannot tell if this is correct. I'm just gonna do that part. Drop the beam connectors in. I need like a 2-meter ramp. And another foundation. I like how suddenly I've just swapped to concrete. It's because I copied a foundation elsewhere, but just suddenly concrete. Okay. I guess let's do this too. Cover all our bases here. I feel like that beam connector is not in the right spot. What the heck? Okay, the infinite nudge mod is starting to bug me. Because... Okay, no, I think that's right. Just looks weird because of how these things are meeting right there. That's how it would look on the underside, I think. Which is essentially what we've done. Is inverted the direction. Okay, yeah, that looks better. That and I get back into snacking habits. Snacking habits. Ah, that's where I struggle. I like snacking. I enjoy snacking quite a bit. Okay, that is just one goofy looking thingamabob, but we've got it. This section anyways, although I didn't put any of these up. Oh no, it's crooked. Scope creep, be creepin'. Yeah, well, I wasn't planning on doing any of this today. Wasn't planning on it. But now I've gotten this far and I've got to see it through. No. I hate it when I do that. I kind of hope that in the future update for Satisfactory, they add more assets in. Especially, whoops, some of those asset mods that, especially the one with the catwalks, the catwalk asset mod, that would be amazing to have. I think this has a nice detail, to be honest. I think that would be amazing to have. Kind of do want to run the power down here. We could even do it down there. Managed change is fine. It's when it's unmanaged is a problem. So what would you say that this is? Would you say that this is managed or unmanaged change? Whoa. When I initially built these power lines, it was because I wasn't planning on doing anything special on the underside here of this bridge thing. But then I went and I did something special on the underside of the bridge. Which would give me, one, nice connection points for the plugs, and two, a nicer place to put things in general. Because now we can run the plug along the beam, if nothing else, and it will look nicer. Unplanned, but I seem to be managing it fine. What can I say? I just like this game a lot. Okay, so when I said I had one more thing I wanted to do, it was this. I can't snap to this beam connector. Because of the light. I mean, the plug. The plug is in the way. I can do the top. And I'm probably only gonna do the one side because I can't really do. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, did I get it? I can't really do the other side. on account of the fact that I can't build there. Like, actually, I can't build there. Where's that foundation? Okay, we're just diving in. Good guess. Beam connector. This one. Yeah. Okay, so I see what the problem is there. That is running a little bit too far. I think. No, I think that was right. The issue is there's nothing here at a 90-degree angle. It's a weird turn. So it's just a matter of, do we want to connect to that beam or to the next beam, or just not even do this at all? That's not right. Maybe we'll follow that beam and then snap in here. Oh yeah, we can't walk here. Can't walk there. Hi, Lapora!
Happy birthday to me.
Is
LOL.
it your birthday? Happy birthday to you, and thank you for the 28 months! Ah, jeez. Thank you very, very much for the 28 months of support. Happy birthday. I hope that you're doing well today and having a good birthday. It's your birthday Sunday is an early present to yourself. I see. Happy early birthday. Let me move that for just a moment. What am I snapping to? Am I actually... Okay. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's still not right. Is this right? Nope. The Pores is right after yours. Is your birthday this weekend too? Okay, I have determined that this section is hard to build. I think it actually is meant to be like that. Oops. Maybe. I know it looks weird as heck, but I think it might actually be right. I don't know where that was supposed to go. Here? Because if you look at how these are staggered, like this one here, above, is staggered by the same amount that that one is. I think that's just right. I could put, like, double the beam connectors in. We have to see how that looks on the inside. I have no idea from here. I really appreciate that the power plug isn't getting completely covered by that. It is going to get completely covered by the beam connector, though. And in fact, I'm going to have to move the wall connectors. And put this one here. And then put the wall, wall outlet. I keep calling them wall connectors. Guess I'll put it there. And the next one... You know what? We could just keep it in the water. Then we don't even need this one. And we can go here to there. And then there to there and there to there. I have to put this one back where I had it. And then plug this one back in. And then be sad because there's no way into this base. There's no way in. Unless I have to actually take this tunnel that I just built. Yours is on the 12th. 35 now. And your bones are turning to dust at a rapid rate. I know how that feels. Happy belated. Happy early birthday, Lepora. Happy belated birthday, Wriggles. Oh no, I have to do the inside. It's either none or both. Because I can see the difference when I swim through. I can see it. With my own two eyes, the difference between each side. But the problem is I actually literally can't build on this side. I mean, we could. If I took all the wall panels out, and then stood up here and painstakingly tried. Okay, and we need to fix that right there, too. Your sister's 35 today. She gave you sushi. Wait, she gave you sushi. You didn't give her sushi. So we would put a beam connector. Also, hi, Cody. Just sneaking in. Sneaking on in here. Do the connect thing. Do it. I heard it. I heard it just for a moment. There was something that it tried to snap to. I found the one right pixel. Okay. Nope. That is the right spot, actually. That was right. But I can't get that beam connector to do what this one did. Which was connect halfway up. Right there. Sweet. Ah, I canceled it! Not sweet. Now it wants to go up and down? Okay. This is all very confusing for me. Okay, so there we go. Now just be super patient, everybody, and align it and click it. Does it look right? I think so. I think we did it. So now we just gotta take out all of these and do the whole thing all the way up. Yes. Perfect. Need to be taller. There we go. How does coffee even work underwater? Magic? Just like everything else. Magic. Magic, magic. Maybe up here is better? You did not. You didn't sneak up on us, or you didn't bring any to share with the class? I think I need to be higher up. Higher up still. There we go. Perfect.